feel like nobody else, nobody else.
Welcome back to Let's Talk World. And you know, we were talking about the $100 Starbucks gift card that we are giving away on October 10th on the pilot episode of Good Kine Grinds with JD. He will be featuring a lot of restaurants here in Vegas, a lot of food. Go on his page because you're gonna learn a lot. And one of his video that he was actually doing a promo for this show is gonna come up. We're gonna show them.
Oh yes, the $100 gift card giveaway.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, I know we talk a lot about it, but man, we really want you guys to enter because we really want to give this gift card away. I'm really hoping that it goes to one of my family, like Yvette, man. I know you're mad at me, but I'm sorry. But if you win this gift card, please buy me a cup of coffee. But yeah, we really want to give this gift card to the foodies, any foodies around the world, man. You guys deserve it, and for being awesome. And for supporting, and this is just my way of showing and giving back the aloha that you guys show me all the time.
Alrighty, so here you go. Stay tuned and watch this message.
After these messages. What's going on, social media? Alright, this is for all my coffee drinkers out there, for everybody who has a coffee addiction, spending about $100 to $200 a week on Starbucks or McDonald's, and 2-for-1s will get you. Yeah, I don't believe in the hype. Alright, anyways. Alright, real simple. Right, you're gonna take your milk, your creamer, whatever you want. You're gonna put just about like that much, on your discretion. Then you're gonna take some coffee. Now with the coffee, you wanna use chilled coffee, chilled like pre-refrigerator or pre-freezer, at least in the freezer for a couple hours, so that way it's nice and cold. Yeah. So you want to make it also 3 times as strong as you make your regular coffee. Yeah. At least 3 times as strong, depending on how wired you want to get. Yeah. So you take your 3 times strong coffee. You're going to pour it right in, and you're going to fill your blender about halfway to whatever you're going to fill it on. Yeah. And then you're going to take your sugar, just like you're making regular coffee. Yeah. Except we're blending it, and we're making it into a frappuccino. So you take your sugar, 1. Depends on how sweet you want your coffee. Yeah. Me, I like mine a little bit on the sweeter side. Yeah. Put in your coffee. And me, I'm a Nutella kind of guy. You can put like Hershey syrup, whatever you want, but you can add that later on. But me, I'm a Nutella guy, so I like to add a little bit of Nutella in my blend. So I take a spoonful of Nutella to give it that Nutella flavor. So I put in the Nutella. And then I'm going to take a little bit of heavy whipping cream, just a little bit, just to whip it up a little bit, yeah? Because I'm going to put whipped cream on top anyway. So I just want just a little bit of that. And now the ice. You're going to put the ice in. And you're gonna want to fill it up until the liquid, well, not too much. There's a line on your blending cup where it's gonna tell you maximum fill. But the more ice you put, the thicker the blend is gonna be. If you want less thick, then you put less ice. You want it more thick, you put more ice. All right. So then you're gonna close that up. All right. So now after you did all your blending and everything like that, and you got the consistency that you want, that nice thick creamy consistency. Well, all depends. Now, if you want it thicker, you always put more ice cubes. Now, if it's too thick and you want to make it thinner, you can always add milk or your creamer or whatever you want, some type of liquid, which will thin it back up, right? So what you do now is you take the cup that you're going to pour your Frappuccino in. You're going to fill it up to the amount of coffee that you want. So this came out perfect. Now, I'm on the go, so this is going to work out really well. Okay, you take your whipped cream. And you do it fancy like they do it at the stores. Just like that. Boom. Take your Hershey syrup. Small little drizzle right on top. Just like the pros do it. Yeah? Then you want to take your caramel. Drizzle with the caramel. Now for the final touch, get your straw. And you're ready for drinking. Got yourself a Frappuccino and you just saved yourself $2.05. Alright, now for all you coffee lovers out there, I think I have an offer for you that you might be interested in. I am giving away a $100 gift card to Starbucks. Awesome, right? Okay, all you gotta do is follow the directions in the description here on Facebook or Instagram. Or you can go to my page on Facebook at Good Kine Grinds and follow the description on my pilot episode post. Now, this is for everybody around the world, okay? It don't matter where you are. As long as you got a Starbucks in your neighborhood or in your country, and you got a cell phone, email, or a mailing physical address, or, it don't even matter if you're in the correctional system. If you win this contest, I will get you that card. All right, I got to go, because pretty soon I'm going to be getting a call from Boss Lady, like, $100 gift card. What the hell are you thinking, JD? Blah, 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 blah. All right, until the next episode, aloha.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoy that video, guys. But anyways, he is talking about the boss lady. That's me.
$100 gift card. What you talking about, JD? Blah, 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 blah.
He's talking about me. I just realized that after watching it like probably 10 times.
It took that many times?
It took a while.
It took me a while to realize that he's talking
My
about
impression
me.
wasn't really that great, obviously. But that's what she really sounds like. She just doesn't think she sounds like that.
And anyways, no, I think that way. But anyways, yes. So that $100 gift card, and please stay tuned and watch that pilot episode next week, Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Yeah, the pilot, man, is going to take flight.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss that airplane. You want to be on it.
Yeah, you're gonna
And don't
be
worry,
on
it ain't Geezy's airplane, so we ain't going to crash it.
Yeah.
It's going straight up.
And you know what? Let me ask you this: you actually have that accent.
What accent? That beautiful accent. Nah.
Because you are from
I'm from...
Aloha.
Oh, from Hawaii. No, that's, you want to hear my Hawaii
Yes,
accent?
please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, brah, you better tune into my show, brother. Yeah, the stuff going to be off the hook, brah. Yeah, because the grinds, brah, they going to be ono. Yeah, something
That's
like
amazing.
that, yeah?
Isn't that amazing?
Aloha.
It sounds like stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not Hawaiian, though. Don't mistake me. I'm not Hawaiian. I am from Hawaii. I am from the islands, man. I'm from the Philippines, Japan, Hawaii. So I'm as island as they come. I'm an island boy, so, get it
Oh,
right.
yeah, bro.
But I am not Hawaiian.
Yeah, bro.
So, but I love my Hawaiian people, man.
Bro,
You guys are
bro.
awesome. All my Hawaiian
Bro.
brothers.
Hey, bro.
Oh. You say it wrong. It's not bro. It's bruh.
Bra.
Bro,
Not
bro,
my
bro,
bra?
bro.
No, not your bruh.
Oh,
or
yeah,
your bra.
yeah.
It's like whole brother. That's it.
Kanye West style.
But anyways, we're not done here yet because you know what?
Sipping on the scissor.
we had a
Kanye
very
West, yeah.
we have
I
a
love you,
very
Kanye.
we have a very successful show on Monday, which is the Gizzy and Frenemies.
Yes.
And last week also, Gizzy and Frenemies, you're also on the show.
Yes, thank you, JC, for having me on your show. I really appreciate it, man, and for the opportunity. It's always a blast.
You're welcome.
I'm learning so much from it.
It's beautiful. So don't actually miss those two last of episodes.
Yes.
And the upcoming episodes.
Yeah, you got to see the Hawaii show from Geezy, man. The Alexa line, you need to wait for that Alexa line.
You
That-
should be on my
that
show.
killed me.
You should be actually doing this show.
Doing this show?
Yeah.
Replace you?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
because
this show needs somebody more beautiful.
Because
I
he's
think.
trying to actually, every time I start asking a question, he already have that, he already knows what I'm gonna talk about. But anyways,
Yes.
so you're gonna start your show next week,
Yes.
and are you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited, but I'm very, very nervous. I'm really
Why are you nervous?
A lot is banking on the
You're
show, man.
natural.
I know, but I'm a natural beauty. Also a natural cook.
By the
but
way, you look good,
Yeah,
by
I
the
don't. This is the first time I've ever been in front of cameras, man. A lot of people don't know this about
Listen,
me.
I'm gonna say it again. By the way, you look good.
Oh, I always look good. Gotta stay looking good for the ladies, especially. Yeah. Not you. No.
You should say you look good too.
No, no. Oh, all right. Let's try that again. Take two. Cut. Take two. Go.
We're live.
Oh,
We
oh,
cannot
shoot.
go take two.
Well, you look good too. You look good as well.
Well,
Not as
I
good as
have-
me, but almost.
But anyways, okay. Well, I would like you to tell me what do you think about the Gizzy and Frenemy being you on the show?
Oh man, it is a great opportunity. That show is live, man. It may not. Sometimes you may jump into it and you may not know where it's at because it's all over the place. But
It's
is
impromptu.
Yeah,
Impromptu
it is
comedy.
unhinged insanity. So it needs to be all over the place, man. You need to. I'm hoping one day this can be in front of a live audience pretty soon because you need to see this set. It is magic every time we do this show.
It is.
Beautiful. It was
It's
funny.
just like click.
Yeah. I have never laughed so hard being sober in my life, honestly.
Well, by the way, viewers, that show is actually there's no script.
Yeah, it's unscripted, raw, uncut, live, and man, it is just magic. It is beautiful.
It is, it
And
is.
JC is amazing. Kevon is amazing. Miss Daniel, she's beautiful and amazing as well. And of course, with the addition of me, it is even more amazing.
And yes, and by the way, viewers, next week we're gonna put Gizzy and his frenemies on the
On
hot
blast.
seat.
On blast. We are gonna put Geezy on blast, and he's not gonna like it.
We're gonna put them on the hot seat with our only anchor, news master of social media shows, James Swanson.
Yeah, James Swanson, man, I love you, man. Be prepared for Monday, because I know I'm going to be. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome show with James as an addition. Yes, most definitely. He is a great guy.
You know, when you actually walk in, I know that the first time I have you on my show, you didn't realize that I'm putting you on the hot
Oh
seat.
yeah, that was a very, very big surprise. I was only supposed to come in and fill out an application. And that turned into a live video interview. It was crazy. But look, a lot has happened since that last week.
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So now you walk in again to another show, which is the Gizzy and
Oh,
Frenemies.
yes.
So how's your feeling? How do you actually just walk into a set and start being an actor? You're so great of what.
No,
you
it
do.
is not. It's working with greatness, man. It's like JC, Kevon, and Daniel, man. They make you feel so comfortable and so welcomed into the show that it just happens. It's so easy to work with them because they're such like great actors and actresses, man. It's amazing. It's like if you ever get a chance to meet them in person, you gotta shake their hand. And you gotta have a conversation with them, and it's gonna blow your mind. Unhinged insanity. These people are really crazy, I think. No. Those pills are real. The pills are real. No, they're not.
Those pills are real. Last week, Gizzy actually take the pill in front of the camera.
There's
Oh, yeah.
Skittles.
No, yeah, we don't use real alcohol and drugs in this show except for this glass. But yeah, the pills are Skittles and they're great flavors, man. I love every color of the rainbow. It's great.
Well, thank you so much, JD, and we would like to welcome you to social media shows.
Oh,
We are so honored to have you. And we're gonna give a lot more to our viewers on the food industry,
Yes.
all the restaurants and everything. So if you guys are listening to us, this guy will blow up the internet with food. So
Yeah, if you are a foodie, man, you definitely want to watch my show because I do this show. I'm doing this show for the foodies all around the world, man. It's like because a lot of us home cook heroes, we don't really get the spotlight too often.
Yes.
Yeah, so this show is all for us. This is all for foodies, by foodies, for foodies. So make sure you tune in and don't miss the show because it's gonna be great, man. Follow me on this culinary adventure that I'm about to take you through. Huh?
yes,
We are going to the fires of Mordor,
Yep.
and we are gonna drop the Cheerio into the flames.
Cheerio.
Explosives and dynamite. You don't want to miss the show. It's gonna be crazy.
I love it. I love
We are gonna have a lot of fun with
guy,
this.
This guy, I thought that I have a lot of energy, but this guy is over the top. So,
Yes.
anyways, thank you so much, JD. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
to
for
our
having
show.
me on your show. I really appreciate
my pleasure,
it.
As
It's always
always.
as
So,
always.
viewers, watch Good Kind Grinds on social media shows every Wednesday, 6 to 7 p.m. Don't jump
Oh,
on
I
my
thought I
show.
was gonna get 8 hours, 2 hours.
Because my show is 7 to 8.
Yeah, you can't give them too much JD at one time. You
I
gotta
know,
still
right? Yeah.
give them a little by little.
No, of course. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But anyways, again, next week, follow us and watch us live on social media shows 7 to 8 p.m. Let's Talk World. And next week, our next guest next week is an author, a mother. She's wonderful. You're gonna learn more about this woman and her friend who is kind of like starting into a new business path as well. We're gonna learn more about them next week. It's gonna be Beverly and Michelle on Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. Thank you so much, viewers. You guys have a very good night and a good week. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, viewers, for watching, man. Aloha. We love y'all. It's a wrap.